At this point, one thing is clear. The need for drug treatment in Portland is real, but the question remains where to put it.
It's been quite a long process.
Billy Anderson runs Rose City Detox. He's been trying to open a new treatment center for the past year.
What we're hoping to create is a safe place for people to go, withdrawal management only, and we're looking to do 20 beds.
After looking at more than 100 locations, he settled on this former retirement home off Southeast Holgate Boulevard, right next door to Gilbert Heights Elementary School.
Believe me, it wasn't our first choice.
It was the only choice, Billy says, that met the state's strict requirements for running this type of business.
It's all due to, the way that substance use treatment restrictions are. The rooms have to be certain dimensions. We have to have a certain amount of bathrooms. We have to have a certain amount of sinks and so on and so forth.
And the initial reaction is just shock, concern.
Aaron Hwynn's 8-year-old son goes to the neighboring school.
It's just such the short amount of time that we had to react and research and even make a decision.
A city spokesperson tells KGW they mailed a notice to property owners within 150 feet of the proposed detox center.
Obviously, our school spans a lot further than that. I'm about a mile away myself, so I didn't receive the notice, and none of the other parents that I'm close with did either.
Aaron started a petition urging Portland officials to reject the site proposal. At last check, it had more than 500 signatures.
It literally shares a fence line with our playground that our kids see at recess. It's on full display if any incidents were to occur.
The message behind it is great, they want to help people out. They want to do a detox place for people. But I don't think it'd be the best thing for kids to be seeing, adults struggling.
I totally understand that. As a parent, I'm a parent of 2 elementary school children myself, so I understand their concern wholeheartedly.
Billy says the site, if approved, will be appointment only, meaning no walk-ins allowed. Security measures include patient background checks, dozens of cameras, and locked doors.
We're going to operate from a standpoint of community safety.
Access systems, background checks, security cameras, they help, but they can't mitigate all risk. I've seen it happen firsthand.
For Aaron, it's deeper than just community impact.
It's hard because I'm really sympathetic to the cause, but I've tried really, really hard to protect my kid from seeing those types of things, like some of the things I had to see growing up. But I'm just really hoping it doesn't get swept up in this broader conversation of not in my backyard. We're not some neighborhood in the Pearl District that's trying to protect the income of our surrounding businesses. These are affecting our kids.
All I can do is just present this as best as I can of what we're going to accomplish. If we get up and running, I just hope that we become allies to that neighborhood rather than, opposition.
Now, this situation continues to unfold in real time. Just a few hours ago, a spokesperson for the City of Portland's Permitting and Development team tells me they recently learned of a new state law, House Bill 2005, that went into effect July 24th. It requires cities to allow treatment facilities in residential zones, and it does not provide any exception if the detox center is next to a school. This proposed site is in a residential zone. The city's permitting and development team is now emailing each person who wrote to them with concerns about the planned site. The city no longer gets a say and the project can move forward. Before this new law, it was going to be up to the city to approve or deny the site by early December. The building still has to go through renovations, though, which Billy tells me will take time. He texted me tonight saying, "We do not take the decision to approve Rose City Detox lightly. We are committed to safety of all in the neighborhood and look forward to being able to offer the care Portland so desperately needs." Now, as for the mother I talked with, Erin, she says if the project were to move forward, which it sounds like it is, she's not waiting to see what happens. Instead, she plans on pulling her son from the school. She also tells me tonight she's trying to see if she can get the courts involved and appeal this decision. Okay, talk to us. What's going through your mind? Are you for or against this center opening? What about those strict state requirements making it hard for people like Billy to find a place to do this type of work in the first place? Email us at thestory@kgw.com or call and leave us a voicemail, 503-226-5090.